basically, I think having a regular 25K model is pointless. Yeah, it would be silly.
Until now, after more than 4 years of making waves in the electric car market, are they really over, or is Elon revealing a Model 2 that none of us saw coming? If you're thinking Tesla might skip the Model 2, you might be missing something important. Actually, Tesla's been making aggressive moves to ramp up production and make significant updates to the technology of the Model 2. From the molds discovered at the Giga Berlin to the tests involving the self-driving program but requiring cost optimization. Exactly. Musk is secretly creating a breakthrough in all aspects for the explosion of Tesla Model 2 in the near future. So, what's so special about this model? How does the Tesla Model 2 achieve 310 miles of range? Elon has repeatedly stated that a 300-mile range is sufficient for daily driving without range anxiety, especially given Tesla's expansive and advanced supercharger network, which has become ubiquitous in many markets. Recently, Tesla engineers mentioned that Model 2 will be upgraded using an LFP battery with a capacity of 53 kilowatt-hours, upgrading the maximum operating range to 310 miles. In reality, even Tesla's premium and high-end vehicles like Model S and Model Y offer ranges between 330 miles and approximately 500 miles depending on the model and battery capacity. Even if the Model 2's range were limited to under 200 miles as initially projected during the 2020 announcement, it would still meet the needs of most drivers. After all, the primary aim of this vehicle is to cater to everyday life, covering typical commutes like the drive from home to school or the office. Tesla's continuous advancements in lithium iron phosphate battery chemistry are a critical factor in achieving such an impressive range. LFP batteries provide higher energy density and better cycle life than traditional lithium-ion cells. During Battery Day 2020, Tesla committed to reducing costs by 56% while improving energy efficiency, making a 310-mile range feasible and cost-effective. For comparison, the current LFP batteries in Model 3 deliver a range of approximately 272 miles, despite being cheaper and less energy dense than the nickel-cobalt aluminum batteries found in premium Tesla models. The streamlined and purpose-built design of the Model 2 makes the 310-mile range well within reach. But why not 4680 batteries? While Tesla's high energy density 4680 cells might seem like the obvious choice, there are compelling reasons to choose an LFP battery in a $25,000 EV. First, LFP batteries are the cheapest on the market thanks to abundant raw materials and simpler manufacturing. They cost $100 a kilowatt compared to $114 a kilowatt for 4680 cells. Higher energy density like the 250 watt-hour a kilo achieved by 4680s is often entailing more expensive materials, which could undermine the affordability goal of the Model 2. Secondly, LFP batteries perform efficiently in a wide range of temperatures from -20 to 60 degrees Celsius and can withstand up to 300 Celsius before thermal runaway occurs, making them safer for diverse climates. LFP batteries are less reliant on complex thermal management systems, further reducing production and maintenance costs. By contrast, while 4680 cells also operate in similar temperature ranges, their upper safety threshold from 200 to 250 degrees Celsius necessitates advanced cooling systems to prevent overheating, which adds to production costs. The third is the 4680's structural integration into the vehicle enhances performance but complicates manufacturing. For an entry-level EV, minimizing production costs outweighs such high-end benefits. In addition, Tesla's lightweight aluminum construction for Model 2 is another advantage. Aluminum reduces vehicle weight by up to 2,000 pounds compared to steel. Studies indicate that a 10% reduction in weight can improve range by approximately 15%. With Tesla achieving a weight reduction of 2.5 times that benchmark, the efficiency gains could significantly exceed 15%, supporting the 310-mile range goal. The adoption of new materials in manufacturing isn't a novel concept for Tesla's production technology. Since 2017, the company has implemented this approach in the Model 2, which went on to earn a 5-star safety rating and was celebrated as one of the safest vehicles ever. Elon took great pride in this achievement, showcasing it as a milestone for both the electric vehicle industry and the world. However, it's important to clarify that Tesla uses a combination of materials rather than completely replacing them. The company continues to rely on high-strength steel for critical areas such as the pillars and the skateboard underbody, which serves as the primary support structure for their battery pack in models like the Model 3, S, and X. This method guarantees the safety of the vehicle is never compromised. Meanwhile, aluminum has been introduced in parts of the vehicle's body structure, including the trunk floor and wheel arches. This strategic change has allowed the Model 3 to maintain a relatively light curb weight, achieving a 10.7% reduction compared to its predecessor. Tesla vehicles are renowned for their aerodynamic efficiency, with drag coefficients as low as 0.23 on Model 3. Model 2 is expected to leverage similar, if not superior, aerodynamic enhancements. Lower drag equates to reduced energy consumption, thereby extending the range per charge. Effective thermal management is another crucial factor. Studies indicate that maintaining batteries at optimal temperatures can extend range by up to 15%. The inherent thermal stability of LFP batteries simplifies cooling requirements, further boosting range while cutting costs. Tesla's engineering teams have consistently optimized energy consumption rates across their fleet. Vehicles like the Model 3 and Y achieve energy efficiency of about 4 miles per kilowatt hour or even better. If Model 2 meets this, its 53 kilowatt hour battery can comfortably support a longer range. For everyday use, this range is more sufficient for commutes, weekend trips, and even extended road journeys. Because the average US driver covers 40 miles daily, with a Model 2, weekly charging would be the norm for most consumers. Tesla's extensive supercharger network offers quick and convenient charging. Most stations can add around 200 miles of range in just 20 minutes. This integration ensures minimal downtime for drivers on the go. In addition, Tesla estimates that charging costs as low as 3 cents a mile for Model 2 compared to the 10 to 15 cents a mile for traditional gas vehicles. This amounts to substantial lifetime savings. Tesla's existing models like Model 3 and Model Y routinely exceed their EPA-rated ranges in real-world conditions. OTA updates and Tesla's superior battery management systems further enhance range performance, inspiring confidence that Model 2 will deliver as promised. So, what do you think about Tesla pulling off a 310-mile range at this price? Does it make you feel ready to ditch the gas pump for good? If you're shouting, heck yeah, drop us a yes down there in the comments and let us know. But if you're not quite sold yet, that's okay too. Drop us a no and tell us what's holding you back. We want to know what you think, so spill the tea below. How groundbreaking is the new manufacturing technology of Model 2? Let me tell you something you might not have heard yet. While most people are busy talking about how Model 2 will look like a mini Model 3 and Model Y, there's a twist in the plot. Turns out, Model 2 might just be stealing a page out of Cybertruck's playbook. Elon hasn't spilled all the beans about Model 2's production process, but he's dropped enough hints to keep us curious. One big clue, Model 2 could use Giga casting, the same tech that Tesla already rolled out with Cybertruck. Giga casting involves massive high-pressure casting machines that can mold entire car parts. Think big chunks of the vehicle's body in single pieces. Instead of welding together dozens or even hundreds of smaller parts, Tesla just casts one giant piece. Each weighs about 400 tons, and they can push 80 kg of molten aluminum into shape in 90 seconds. It's already working wonders for Model Y and Cybertruck, and now Tesla's prepping it for Model 2. If we take a look at the design, taking the Tesla Model 3 as a benchmark, Tesla's upcoming Model 2 is expected to be 20% lighter than this model. Now, before you worry, let us reassure you, it's not going to compromise on performance too much. Imagine this, a car that can still zip from 0 to 60 in 5 seconds and top out at a speed of 120 miles an hour. Not bad for something lighter, cheaper, and more efficient, yeah? Initially, many of us envisioned Model 2 as a sleek, futuristic ride with all the bells and whistles. But let's be honest, it's not going to look like something out of a movie. That kind of design dream's a bit premature on the Tesla timeline. However, there might be a cool add-on to its looks, like light bars. Yeah, those stylish, continuous LED strips you've already seen popping up on the Cybertruck Model Y and even the mysterious Robovan. Inside the car, don't hold your breath for heated seats, interior LEDs, or a rear passenger display. This is a $25,000 car we're talking about, not a spaceship. Tesla's aiming for simplicity, so expect to seat 4 or 5 people comfortably with a stripped-down minimalist interior that feels functional but doesn't skimp on quality. At this point, there's a delicate question we want to ask. If given the choice, would you be willing to compromise on certain aspects of Model 2 design to make it more affordable, while still meeting the needs of your personal and family life? What would you prioritize? How much would you be willing to give up for a more accessible EV? We'd love to hear your thoughts down there in the comments. All right, back to Tesla. To keep costs low without cutting corners, Tesla's developed a special motor for Model 2. It's free of rare earth materials, a big win for sustainability. That's ingenuity at work. Building a $25,000 Tesla is no small feat, but Tesla's not going to stuff the Model 2 with cheap, low-quality materials just to get to that price point. Tesla's team is all about finding the right type of balance. Simplify where it makes sense, prioritize the essentials, and make the car safe and fun to drive. That being said, there's even speculation that the price might dip as low as $20,000 if they strip back performance or try to take advantage of incentives from your government or local authority. Elon knows that building the Model 2 will require some trade-offs. Tesla might have to sacrifice some of the flashier features that make their pricier models famous. So don't expect Model 2 to blow your mind with cutting-edge features. Expect it to be a well-balanced, thoughtfully designed car that offers excellent value for price. It's not about extravagance, it's about what makes electric vehicles truly accessible. And honestly, that's the real revolution. When will Tesla officially be releasing this Model 2? Model 2 is gearing up for its big debut next year, and we're confident this timeline is feasible. From a development standpoint, the car is nearly ready to hit the stage. Tesla has a huge advantage here, with no need for new approvals on self-driving tech, no new production lines to build, and no major technical hurdles to overcome. Everything's already in place, making next year a very realistic target to unveil Model 2. But here's the exciting part. While 2025 marks the reveal, this doesn't just mean a showpiece for the press. It means we're not far from mass production. Tesla's already ahead of the curve on that. Now, scaling production, yeah, it does take time, but they got the resources and infrastructure to ramp all that up quickly. Giga Texas is a powerhouse. With 5,000 Model Ys coming off the line every week, it's packed, but it's also scalable. With production demand rising, Texas is already in motion to accommodate Model 2 alongside Cybertruck and Cybercab. Tesla is well equipped to expand its output capacity, meaning mass production is within reach. Giga Mexico, while the factory's not done just yet, we're expecting it to be fully operational before the end of 2027. It's a key part of the plan, and with construction well underway, it'll soon be a major player in Model 2 production. Giga Berlin is already ramping up production for the Model Y, and its ability to scale for Model 2 is a given. With 2027 as the most optimistic target, we're going to be seeing significant progress well ahead of schedule. With these production powerhouses in place and well on their way to full capacity, we're confident mass production will follow swiftly after next year's debut. Tesla's got the factories and the technology to make Model 2 not just a reality, but a game changer for affordable EVs. What is Tesla's next plan for EV production? Tesla's innovative journey continues as the company hints at the development of a larger electric vehicle designed to address the needs for big families and groups. While Tesla established itself as a leader in sustainable transport with vehicles like Model 3, Y, and S, its current lineup reveals a gap in options for families needing more seating and cargo space. Recent comments from Elon suggest Tesla's working to fill this void, signaling an exciting shift in EVs. Tesla's existing lineup, though exceptional, has limitations when it comes to accommodating bigger groups. Model X, Tesla's biggest offering, can seat up to 7, but its design and age have left some potential buyers wanting more. Model X, while luxurious, hasn't seen any big updates in years and remains pretty costly, which narrows its accessibility for many families. Likewise, Model Y, a budget-friendly compact SUV, includes an option for 7 seats. But its third-row seating is kind of cramped, making it less than ideal for families with adults or teenagers needing to use all rows. Yes, before that time, Tesla had already given a glimpse of its potential direction with the unveiling of the Robo-Van at the We Robot event in October. Though still in concept form and lacking an official name, Robo-Van offers insights into Tesla's visions for bigger EVs. This vehicle appears designed for versatility, catering to scenarios such as transporting sports teams, accommodating big families, or just hauling goods. However, the Robo-Van's size and positioning as more of a Tesla bus suggest it might not fully satisfy the demand for a family-oriented EV that bridges the gap between Model X, Y, and a commercial-grade vehicle. While much of the discussion has centered on the Western market, the need for larger Teslas extends far beyond just North America and Europe. In cultures like the Philippines and other parts of Asia, family and community-oriented travel is deeply ingrained. From a business standpoint, expanding into the market for larger EVs isn't just about meeting existing demand. It's also about creating new opportunities for growth. As Tesla continues its efforts to make EVs mainstream, introducing vehicles that cater to underserved niches could strengthen its position as the leader in sustainable transport. The timing is critical. Larger vehicles like SUVs and vans dominate sales in markets like the United States. Offering an electric alternative with Tesla's trademark efficiency, innovation, and sleek design could attract a whole new demographic of buyers. Additionally, Tesla has been transparent about its focus on affordability in its upcoming models. A larger Tesla EV that balances size, affordability, and functionality could prove immensely popular, especially as families and businesses seek sustainable options that don't compromise on practicality. While Tesla's long-term vision centers around autonomous driving, the company recognizes that fully self-driving technology is not yet universally viable. This means there remains a significant need for human-operated vehicles, particularly in categories like family transport and commercial transportation. Musk himself has affirmed that Tesla's actively working on some other things beyond the robovan. This hint aligns with Tesla's approach of disrupting traditional markets with cutting-edge designs tailored to emerging consumer needs. A larger vehicle would not merely be another addition to the company's lineup, it'd be a lifestyle enabler. Imagine a vehicle that can accommodate families for cross-country trips, support group activities like sports and school, or facilitate small business with lots of cargo space. For customers stateside, where the average household size is increasing in certain regions, and for global markets where extended family is the norm, this kind of SUV could redefine practicality. Elon recently said that Tesla plans to introduce several new vehicles in the first half of next year. While the details are scarce, the combo of Elon's hints, the robovan concept, and persistent customer demand all point towards a bigger Tesla model in the works. Whether this vehicle is an evolved version of robovan or a whole new model tailored specifically for families, it represents a pivotal moment for Tesla. So, what are your thoughts on Tesla's decision to focus on LFP batteries instead of 4680s for Model 2? And with a starting price of 25 Gs and the potential range of 310 miles, would you consider Model 2 as your next car purchase? We'd be happy if you left comments about this, and we hope you'll experience the utmost relaxation after watching this episode. If you did, hit that like button and join our community by subbing to our channel. Smash that notification bell icon and stay tuned for any videos coming your way. Your time is always appreciated. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and God bless you. Goodbye.